Okay, friend, you ready to boogie now?
Yeah, I just gotta make a phone call.
A phone call? Okay, you know where to find me. Okay. What is it, Julia? Let's cut all the small talk. What you got on your mind?
Okay. I've been thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Pearl, I want you to work with me on David's case.
Well, that's very good, Julia.
No, I am very serious.
We got a fundamental problem here, Julia, because as far as I'm concerned, I think the guy is guilty, and you think he's innocent.
The material.
Oh. So I suppose whatever feelings I have about almost being made the fall guy for the murder, that's immaterial too, huh? Just let bygones be bygones. That is.
Now look, both of us want to find out who really killed Madeline. I know that, right?
Right. It sounds to me like somebody's lawyer isn't quite as convinced of her own client's innocence as she used to be.
I understand that you and Courtney are friends. She's also the prosecution's chief witness.
Stop.
Maybe what? What?
Stop right there. Are you about to ask me anything about a woman that I'm extremely fond of? Are you?
No.
Let's go have a look at that boat of yours.
Hey, you got it. Now, Sled, my answer is no to you. As far as I'm concerned, you are still in the enemy camp. L'chaim.
Come on, pal. I'm gonna go show you the sexiest boat on the harbor.
Okay, let's go.
Julia?
Hi.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Suddenly got this overwhelming desire for greasy fried seafood.
I know what you mean. Believe me, you've come to the right place.
You mean you haven't had dinner yet either?
No. You want to join me?
Yeah, on one condition.
What?
We don't talk about the case, okay?
Fine with me. What are we going to talk about
Oh,
then?
come on, I think we can improvise something, don't you? That's a Santa Barbara number. And a familiar one at that. Uh-huh. Well, I could have picked a better place to have a meet.
Well, Kirk said he didn't want to be seen passing you money.
Certainly. Look, if this is some kind of a setup, you know, a double cross, because I don't trust this guy Cranston.
I don't either. But don't worry, I've taken certain steps to keep him in line. You'll get your money.
You better hope so, lady, because I've taken certain steps, too. Peekaboo.
Oh, hey, wait, those repairs on the deck, they are a minor cosmetic problem, okay? I can have it taken care of for you just like that. What do you say, huh? You're in love, right? This is the ferry boat of your dreams.
It's smaller than what I had in mind.
Oh, yeah, but that's the perfect beauty of it. Now, think of it as a ferry compact. Yeah, I mean, you use less gas, you get better mileage, and it handles beautifully like a pet porpoise, right? It's terrific on the
To tell
quick
you the
maneuvers.
truth, I like the other ferry the casino's using a lot better than this one. I think I'm gonna have to pass.
Hey, wait a minute, my friend. You tell me what that other ferry has that this one don't. I'm gonna listen to you, and then I'm gonna change your mind.
Like I said, this one's small. It looks cramped.
Hey, I got enough space in here for King Kong. Look at these. I got bookshelves. I got cupboards for you. I got
Andy, I'm not
closet space.
interested.
I got lockers back here. Yo, Andy, look it. I can change my pricing. In fact, I will.
Pearl, I'm sorry. I don't want the boat.
Well, I don't want it either. The insurance bills are killing me. I mean, I really love this thing, but I can't do that about
Please,
wanting.
I'm sorry. You're gonna have to find someone else to unload it on.
Andrew, you are breaking my heart. You know that. Hey, wait a minute. We can take this puppy out of the water. That's what I'll do. I'll open her up, and show you what she can really do. Wait a minute.
Well, they'd never leave.
That cop Castillo is probably at my office right now. He said he'd be there about this time.
Are you sure that's the correct address for that phone number? Okay. No, thanks. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah. That's got to be the Lockridge house. This doesn't make any sense.
Tape has got to be in this house somewhere.
Hello, this is Richard J. Fowler, and you've reached Fowler's Jewelers. Please leave your name, number, and time you called, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hello? I was told I could reach Inspector Castillo at this number.
Santana, it's me. What's up?
Oh, Cruz. It's about Brandon. He was brought home early from his party because he got into a fight with another boy.
Is he all right?
He's just a little upset. He's hardly hurt at all.
Well, that's good. Listen, I'm done here. I'm going to be coming home.
Oh, okay. I'm at Buzz's place right now, but we could meet you at home.
Great. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
We're here to return Madeline Laurent's personal belongings. We have several bags in one of our suitcases.
Please, come in. Thank you. You can put them on the table. We can manage from here. Thanks. Well, I guess I'll take these upstairs. I'll help you. Thanks.
Are you going on a trip somewhere, Haley?
No, they're Madeline. Look, I have a note here that was delivered for you earlier today. I almost forgot.
Thank you.
Hello, Kirk. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but this isn't the tape I made of your confession. No, I've still got
Pretty
that.
obvious.
And as a matter of fact, I just wanted to tell you that I've made arrangements for it to end up in the hands of the police, if anything were to happen to me. Do you understand? I'm sure you do. Ta-ta for now. I'm sure I'll see you very soon.
What's wrong?
I'll never get there in time.
Oh, Haley, don't bother with the last one. I can manage it. Oh, sure. Thanks.
Hey. What's the matter, Pumpkin? You smell something fishy about that suitcase?
Madeline. I was just remembering something, Pearl.
Yeah? Like what?
The last time I saw this suitcase was right after Madeline and I had gotten to Santa Barbara. And I happened to walk in when she was putting something away, and it was weird.
Huh? Weird? Like how?
Well, she didn't hear me come in. And I think she was hiding something in the suitcase because when she saw me, she closed it up quickly and snapped at me for sneaking up on her, which I wasn't doing.
Sounds like Madeline. Sorry. So you mean to tell me there's something curious in there, maybe?
Yeah, I'm going to take a look.
What's the matter?
Yeah, thank you.
I don't know, maybe she's hiding this. I would if I owned it.
I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I don't see any... Wait a minute. There's a bulge right here.
Secret compartment. This looks like a job for 000.
Oh.
Do you mind?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Careful.
Got it.
Are we CIA or what?
I knew Madeline's date book couldn't have just disappeared. Wait a minute. What is this?
That looks to be all written in code.
Code?
Muy interesante. It shouldn't be too difficult to break. Come on.
No, wait a minute. Where are you going?
What do you mean, where am I going? We can't read this right here. We'll go back to my apartment. I'll get the car.
Okay, I'll get my purse.
Your purse? What do you mean? You don't need it. You're beautiful.
Go get the car. I'll get my purse.
2 minutes.
Okay.
Bring her around the front.
All right.
2 minutes.
Hey. Madeline, why code? Oh, Mr. Lockridge.
Hi. I came to talk to Cece.
I'm sorry, but Uncle Cece is out of town with his daughter Eden.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I hope you'll excuse me. I was on my way out and I have to find my purse.
Yeah, I can let myself in.
Okay, I'll tell Uncle CC that you came by. I'll be right there. Excuse me.
I don't think we can meet here anymore.
You're right. We should restrict our meetings to the bungalow from now on. How's Friday?
Good.
Thank you. Usual time?
I'd like to make a toast
All right.
to a remarkable woman. Woman of substance, character, and incredible strength. To you.
I can't toast to myself. If it is embarrassing.
Okay, so pretend I'm talking about someone else, huh?
All right. I'll pretend I'm talking about someone else. What's wrong?
I was just thinking about Madeline. You know, it's funny. You two are so much alike. Both headstrong and determined. Always get what you want.
Not always. I mean, me.
Oh, come on. I bet you could get anything you wanted. A beautiful woman like you.
David, I think maybe...
Well, I'm sorry. Look, I didn't mean to make it sound... I'm just grateful to you. I've been, well, lonely the last few weeks. Cut off from my family and friends. You're the only one I ever get to talk to, even though we do only talk about the case.
I really understand how hard it is on you.
You know, all my life I've had this illogical faith that somehow things would always work themselves out. I gotta tell you, right now, I'm panicked. I mean, for the first time, I feel like I should be doing something. But there's nothing I can do, is it?
I understand.
I know you do. And that's why I want to put all that illogical faith in you now. You're all I've got.
I don't think that you should be talking like that.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's the way I feel.
Well, you're going to have to control how you feel, David. You need to be stronger than you have ever been in your entire life.
I can be. But only if I know one thing, that you are in my corner 100%.
I am in your corner. You and I are going to beat this. We are going to win this case, David. But you have to believe in yourself, not just me. That's the only way it's going to work.
No big deal. Why don't we just forget about it?
No, I think we better talk about it, man.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Why don't I leave you two men alone, okay?
Thank you. Pull up some couch, all right? Now, you want to tell me how this beef got started anyway?
First he called me a dirty Mexican.
Well, that was a silly thing to do.
And he said my dad must be a gardener, because that's all Mexicans are good for. So I hit him.
Well, you know, I don't think that was the best way to handle the situation. You know, sometimes guys just say things just to get to you. They don't even know what they're talking about, but they pick a fight because they're jealous.
Jealous?
Yeah, you have something they want, or they're jealous of who you are or what you stand for or something. But, you know, you got to be bigger than guys like that. You can't let them get to you.
But I was mad.
Yeah, I bet you were. I would have been mad, too. And I want you to know I appreciate you sticking up for me like that. I really do. But I don't think you should have hit the kid, even if he did have it coming. Because, you know, in the long run, doing that, it doesn't make anything any better. It just makes things worse. You know what I mean?
Think so.
On the other hand, there are some people, not too many, but a few, who are so stupid and full of hate, they want to hurt you. And then you have to defend yourself. And I'm going to teach you how to do that. But you have to promise me that you will never use the skills I'm going to share with you to start a fight. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, that's good. Listen, just for the sake of curiosity, what kind of damage did you do, anyway? What's the other kid look like?
His nose bled.
Huh.
Gina! Gina!
You're late.
We've been wondering where you've been.
I'm sorry. Can we go outside and talk for just a minute, please?
Wait a minute. Anything you have to say to me, you can say in front of Mr. Fowler.
Not this, I can't. Now, this doesn't have anything to do with Mr. Fowler. Can we please go outside?
What is going on? Didn't you get my little package?
Yes, I got it. Can we get off this boat and talk, please?
Not just now, my little darlings. Not until I get my little money.
Look,
Maybe you better say what it is you have to say right here and now.
we don't have time to argue, all right?
Do you have the money? The money you're supposed to pay the...
No, I don't have the
Well,
money.
that's a mistake, pal. You see, the deal was you pay, I don't talk to the cops. Now, Inspector Castillo is in my office right now. Maybe I should give him a call, tell him the kind of truth that's going on here.
You're going to do something, aren't you?
No, look, all right, I have the money. I just don't have it with me right now. Now, we'll go get it, and then we'll come right back, okay? Just wait, right here.
You're going to try something, aren't you, Kirk? What is it? What are you going to do? Something's going to happen. It is, isn't it? What is it, Kirk?
Well, what is it?
Yeah, something's gonna happen. We got 20 seconds to get out of here. Now, come on!
Oh, my
Come
God.
on.
Let's go. See ya.
Girl, don't you think we should just take the book to the police? I mean, it's evidence for the case.
Sure, just as soon as I get all of this down. Hey, you listen to me, baby. I'm a pro, okay? I have read all the books. I can decode your eyes out. Now, if we wait to see what the police come up with, I mean, we're gonna be here till doomsday, right? We move faster alone. Believe me.
Yes, I have to.
Here, look at this. Here's the last entry. It's an appointment she made, and it correlates with the approximate time of her death.
Fagan at the bungalow. Pearl, this Fagan guy, whoever he is, could have been the last person to see Madeline alive.
Yeah. Or it could be the guy who did her in.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Ferry, the whole thing just went up in smoke.
Bloody maniac.
Thank you. Thank you. I won't forget this.
Look, why don't you just get in the car and get out of town? I'll take care of Kirk.
Oh, okay. Hey, I won't forget this.
You're not going
What are you doing? Get out of the car. Somebody might see you.
Nobody can see us from here.
Oh,
Damn, that was close. You really thought you were going to get away with it, didn't you? I've been worried about this day for a long, long time.
worried about what, Gina?
I knew the time would come when you were going to try to kill me, because everybody else already thought I was dead. I finally realized you had no intentions of helping me get Brandon back or helping me do anything else. I can't believe I'm even sitting here talking to you. What I ought to do is unload this gun in your conniving head and put you and a whole lot of other people out of their misery. I'm glad I protected myself. You're capable of anything.
Yeah, I assume you're talking about the tape. Gina, that was a brilliant maneuver on your part. What I would like to know is exactly how you plan on getting that tape to the police after this thing happened to you.
Never mind. I had a plan. I don't think I need to tell you about it.
What is that, a safety deposit key? Oh, they were going to find this on your body, and then that was going to lead them to the tape. Is that it? Give me that.
At least I would have died a happy woman, knowing you were going to get what you deserved.
All right, well, if you want to remain among the dead, Gina, I suggest you tell me exactly where you want to go, because that explosion is drawing a lot of people, and you don't want to be among the living right now, do you?
I don't really know where I can
Oh, that's great! Gina, that's just... Well, I'll tell you what, why don't we go to the bank? Then you can go inside and get me the tape and give it to me, okay?
You just chill out, Kirk, because you're not calling the shots anymore.
Gina, you're not going to use that. You're not a murderer. Remember that.
I'm sure no one would blame me if I maimed you for stepping out of line. Now get the car started.
I don't know where we're going!
We're going somewhere. You should be happy to take me wherever I want to go. Actually, I'm doing you a favor. I'm doing exactly what you want. I'm getting out of town.
That would be too good to be true, Gina.
Well, you can believe it. But I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to come back, Kirk. That's right, and when I do, I'm going to make you pay for your crimes, all of them. Now let's get going. Come on!
Hey, Castillo.
Yeah, man, did anybody see anything?
I wish no one around here saw anything or knows how it happened. Anyone hurt?
Well, I checked the boat and there was no one on it, so nobody was hurt that I know of.
Someone find the guy who owned it?
Yeah, Pearl, he's still out there. He's working with the firefighters. He's gonna come in and talk once they knock it down.
Cruz, any news yet?
No, not yet.
Pearl doesn't know how this happened either.
No, it's really strange.
Oh, yeah? Well, I can make a pretty good guess.
Really? Well, I'd be interested in hearing what that might be, Mr.
Myers. Andy Myers. I was on that boat a little while ago, and that guy Pearl seemed real anxious to unload it. In fact, he even made a crack about the insurance and how he couldn't handle paying it.
Now, wait a second, pal.
Pearl wouldn't do something like that. And even if he did, I would have known about it because I've been with him all day. You know, you have a lot of nerve going off.
Take it easy, Courtney.
Don't touch me, David. Just stay away from me.
Haley, it's me. Can you get over to the Lockridge house right away? It's urgent.
Come on.
Is everything under control now?
Yeah. Ferry's history, but the fire is definitely under control.
Why don't you sit down with me for a second and we'll talk about it. I think I'm gonna get going.
I think I'll just stay here, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Why?
Now, what are you kidding? I mean, I'm not going to torpedo my own vessel. I mean, I may be weird, but I'm not psycho.
All right, don't take offense. I just wanted to hear that from your own mouth, okay? Now, where were you when it went down?
Well, I was at the Capitol.
It's me. As a matter of fact, Cruz, since I have you here, this is Madeline's date book, the one that you were looking for. We found it in a compartment in her luggage. I thought that we should turn it over to you.
Cruz, I feel as David's attorney, I have a right to see that piece of evidence.
Look, you can see that piece of evidence, but you're not going to be able to make any sense out of a counselor. It's all written in code.
He's right.
Yeah, so, looks to me like you're just going to have to bide your time until the cop is busted. That's all.
Excuse me, I have to make a phone call. Sorry.
All right. How long have you had that date book?
Oh, not long.
Long enough to make a copy of it, maybe? Look, I know you know what's going on here, and I want to know what it is right now, whether it incriminates David or not. Right now.
No can do.
Please, Paul, can't we just work together at this, maybe, huh?
Pardon me, but I'm a little fatigued. I just washing my boat. Go up and smoke, okay? Just, excuse us.
Hello? Hello, who is it?
This is Inspector Castillo. Who's this?
Inspector, this is Haley.
What are you doing at the Lockridge house?
I'm cleaning for Mr. Capwell.
Really? I thought the place was deserted.
It is. But there are a few things that need to be cleaned up.
I see. Well, what a pleasant surprise, Haley. Nice talking to you. I'll catch you later.
Goodbye, Inspector.
Hello, Buzz's place. Sure, he's right here. Hang on.
Cruz, for you. Oh, thanks, Steve. Castillo.
Cruz, are you okay? We heard about the fire.
Oh, I'm fine, Santana. Nobody got hurt, actually. Where are you?
We're at the Orient Express. Can you join us for dinner, Brandon and me?
I'd like to, but I can't. You better go on without me, and I'll catch up with you later.
All right. Bye.
Oh, June, it's you. What happened? You look terrible.
Thanks. Look, I can't stay very long.
Well, that's good, because Inspector Castillo just called, and I have a feeling he's on his way.
Cruz, what's he want?
Well, I don't know. I think he just wanted to know if someone was here.
Oh, great. Look, I've got more important things to worry about. I have to tell you something, and I want you to listen very carefully to the things I'm going to say.
What things, June?
I'm going to leave town. I don't know how long I'm going to be gone, but when I come back, you're not going to be the only one that knows about it. I'm going to resurface. I want my son to know I'm alive and everybody else in the world.
Gina, how are you going to do that? You're going to get in much more trouble than you're in now.
Well, I'm not sure how I'm going to accomplish it yet, but I'll figure it out. But I want you to promise me you will stay clear of Kirk in the meantime.
Look, I don't understand what's going on.
I don't have time to explain it, Haley. Just take my word for it. He's very dangerous, and he's going to come after you. He's going to try to find out where I am. Tell him you haven't seen me in a day or two. All right?
Who is it? Here. Just a minute.
Hi.
Hi.
Lobby. You ever use this phone?
No,
You know if anybody else ever uses it?
I wouldn't know.
Like Kirk Cranston, maybe? You ever seen him here?
Mr. Cranston?
Uh-huh.
No.
Hello, this is Richard J. Fowler, and you've reached Fowler's Jewelers. Please leave your name, number, and time you called, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
How do you like your shrimp, Brandon?
They're kind of fishy.
Santana. Hi, how are you? Brandon, my good buddy. How are you doing?
Oh, okay.
Good, good. You know, it's really a shame to see the two of you eating alone like this. Where's your good friend Cruz tonight, huh?
He was called away on business.
Really? Boy, it must be very difficult to be married to a police officer. I mean, he's gone all the time, I'm sure, getting phone calls in the middle of the night, taking him who knows where, late night stakeouts, things like that.
Yeah, we'll get used to it.
Really? Boy, I think that's very admirable. Look, you don't mind if I sit down, do you?
No.
You know, I have the same problem with Eden, you know, being married to a high-powered woman executive like that. She's always on the go, always being called to these meetings. Half the time I have the faintest idea where she is. I think that's very odd, don't you? Can I drink this?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, right now, for instance, you know, I mean, I have the faintest idea where she is right now. Now, I'm sure Cruz is much more conscientious than that. You do know where he is, don't you?
Well, actually...
He's out catching bad guys.
Really?
That's right. Wherever my husband is, I know that he's doing his job.
Well, I think you're a very understanding wife.
Yeah, I try to be.
I also think you're very talented.
Oh,
Yeah, I've seen some of your work. I think you're an exceptional decorator.
really? Well, that's very nice. I enjoy what I do.
Must be nice to have something like that to keep you busy in those long hours. I mean when Cruz is away.
Hi. Excuse me. This is just more complicated than I thought.
Well, I don't see how you're going to make heads or tails out of this. I think we're sunk until the police come up with something. Pearl? Pearl, you're not listening.
Wait. I got it, sure. Fagin. Sure, and Defarge. Defarge would be Madame Defarge, and Silas has got to be Uncle Silas. They're all famous villains from Dickens novels and Twain and the rest of it. Famous authors, yeah.
Pearl,
Huh?
where are you going?
Nowhere at all. I just like the pace. You know, when I get excited, I go back and forth and everything. Look, Courtney, I think it's a very good idea. Maybe you should go home right now. You see, now that I have a handle on this whole thing, I can concentrate a lot better if I'm alone. You understand, don't you?
No, I don't understand.
No?
No. All I know is that you're hiding something from me. Pearl, I can always tell when you're keeping something from me, so why don't you just tell me?
No, really, honey bunch, I'm not at all. The minute I find out anything, I will call you, okay? I'm just have the urge right now to hibernate. That's all.
Fine. Pearl, you know, you're a really weird guy.
I know. Bad genes. I'll call you.
Okay.
Scouts on it.
Hi, Courtney. Were you just with Pearl?
Yes, I was, and I don't think he wants to see anybody. He's acting kind of strange.
Oh, what a shame. Let me see if I can help.
No, Julia, he doesn't want to... Wait a minute, where is he? Maybe he's in the bathroom.
I know where he is.
Where?
He's in the closet.
A closet?
That's right, the closet. Come with me. Just follow me. Okay.
What are you doing in here? And you, too. You got a lot of nerve sneaking in here like a couple of Pinkertons. You know, I ought to throw you both out on your fannies.
I would like to know once and for all, what happens to you? What do you do when you're in that closet?
You heard Alice's looking glass?
Yes, I've heard of Alice's looking glass. Courtney, have you heard of Alice's looking glass?
Yes, Pearl, I'm sorry. We were just curious.
Well, that killed the cat. You know that. You ladies are a couple of lucky sisters. You know that? I just made an amazing breakthrough.
What?
Or else, otherwise, you two would be in big trouble.
What are you hiding, Pearl?
Look, Missy, I am about 30 seconds away from cracking this caper. So if you would just give me some peace and quiet.
Sure. Go ahead. Just work. We'll just be quiet and you just work. All right, we'll just ignore you.
So I guess the answer's to everything are through that door.
Courtney, do you know something about Pearl that I don't know?
Well, all I know is that our friend Pearl comes from a very different background than you might have suspected.
Oh, I've suspected a lot of things about Pearl. Maybe you could explain a little bit about this different type of background.
I got it. Courtney, you say one word to Julia, and nobody hears anything about this.
Let me see it, Pearl.
This is the name of the man who was with Madeline at the time of her murder.
I hope we're still on for later.
I'll be at the bungalow at the time we agreed on. Good night, sweet Madeline. Good night.
I'm Inspector Castillo with the Santa Barbara Police Department.
Oh, yeah? That figures. Well, you're too late. He's gone.
Gone?
Gone. For good. He called before he left. Said he was going to leave town, taking everything with him. So I hurried down here, and he'd already gone. Taken everything. Cleaned out the safe, the files. Even took that beautiful pearl necklace he said he was going to leave me.
Have you an idea where he went?
Oh, sure. Las Vegas. Where else? Little house out there, back in a canyon.
Do you know the address? I think you better tell me.
Do I have to? I have to.
Oh, good. You're finished with your dessert. I'd like to get home soon, okay?
I'm interested in giving it a whole new look. Yeah, the whole casino. I want it completely redone, top to bottom, and I think I have the perfect woman for the job.
So, what's your name?
Look, I'd really rather not say it if it's all right with you.
Hey, we got a long trip down to the Mexican border. You know, we got a little time to get acquainted.
Well, we can get acquainted without knowing each other's names, can't we?
Yeah, whatever suits you. Well, at least you got a name and you remember what it is. I remember I picked up a lady once. Man, it's the strangest thing. She's all messed up. She had, what's it called? Amnesia. She's an amnesiac. Whew. She couldn't remember her name or where she's from or anything about herself. She didn't even know who she was.
Really?
Yeah. That amnesia is really weird business, well, I'll tell you. She didn't know where she's from, where she's going. Didn't even know how she got here in the first place. She didn't have anything on that, would help her remember anything like that. No ID, no wallet. So I went out, bought her a cup of coffee, Thought that might help remember, talking to her a little bit. Didn't seem to do any good. That's the kind of guy I am.